If there was a beauty contest for rugged smartphones, the Kyocera DuraSport 5G would probably win, but looks aren't everything. While the device has a lot going for it, there's also one sore point that makes us wince. Let's start with the good. It's the most compact rugged smartphone we've tested at 155 by 71 by 10 mm. It's about the size of the iPhone XR, only a tad thicker. As for the not so good, there's only 64 GB of onboard storage, which is simply unacceptable on a mainstream handset, especially in this price range and given the number of preloaded non-Google apps we've encountered. Apart from this, the DuraSport 5G is a very likable device, and we can't wait to see what a rugged slate version of this would look like. A successor to the Sony Xperia Z4 tablet maybe? Kyocera DuraSport 5G smartphone is currently available on Verizon Wireless 5G Ultra Wideband and can be purchased from Amazon for $579.99 plus a small activation fee. You can also get it on a 2-year contract for $24 per month direct from Verizon. Let's start by the obvious. This is one of the most attractive, best-designed rugged smartphones on the market and is especially well-suited for those looking for a diminutive, more portable outdoor handset that can withstand the challenges of outdoor adventures, hence the name DuraSport. At the front is an 8-megapixel selfie camera near the top of the 6.1-inch IPS FHD Plus display and next to an indicator light. A 48-megapixel and a 16-megapixel camera sensor are located at the rear, not far from the fingerprint sensor. On the left is a SIM tray which takes only one SIM and a micro SD card. As expected, the DuraSport 5G is MIL STD 810G IP68 tested and certified, which means that you'll be able to rinse it without issues. Its rubbery finish adds to the impression of durability without making it feel tacky. A noteworthy point, Kyocera also sent a protective case for the DuraSport 5G, despite the fact that it's a rugged smartphone, a sign perhaps that it needs a bit more protection than expected. At just 185 grams, it's by far the lightest rugged smartphone we've tested to date. It's powered by a Snapdragon 480, the processor that's inside the Nokia XR20 and comes with only 4 GB of onboard storage, 64 GB of onboard storage. This is on par with the amount of storage or memory we'd expect from an entry-level Android smartphone costing 1/10 of the price. One bright spot though is that it has a Type-C USB 3.1 connector, a rare feature worth mentioning. Other connectivity options include Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 5.1 LE NFC, as well as QI wireless charging. The fact that it's so light explains why there's a 4.5 mAh battery, the smallest we've ever seen on a normal smartphone. The phone's covered by a 2-year warranty, as well as with the added benefit of being able to receive your replacement, before returning the old device. Presence of a slightly modified version of Android 11 isn't a surprise. Neither is the inclusion of Verizon app. You'll get Android 12 in 2022 and quarterly security updates throughout 2023. You can take videos and photos using both front and rear cameras at the same time in the multi-camera mode. Although geared towards a more laid-back audience, the Kyocera DuraSport 5G is an excellent choice for enterprise or business users thanks to its support for push-to-talk, dual-band L1, L5 GPS, enterprise-grade Wi-Fi, 802.11 MC for precise indoor location positioning, a FIPS 140-2 compliant cryptographic module, and zero-touch deployment to deploy devices in bulk. Given the processor that powers it, we had no big expectations with regards to performance, which is roughly on par with the XR20. It will deliver below average gaming performance, but if this is a business purchase, then that matters. While we can live with a heavily customized Android interface, the amount of apps already installed on the smartphone was simply too much for our liking, including the Verizon apps. There were 24 other apps, including the likes of Apple Music, IMDb, and Disney+. Buy it if you want a stylish, rugged smartphone with full business credentials. The DuraSport 5G may not be the fastest device in town, but its 2-year warranty and the commitment to providing security updates for a foreseeable future will make it a firm favorite for small businesses and enterprises equally. Don't buy it if you want something a bit more solid. The fact that it's the thinnest, rugged smartphone we've tested to date, Kyocera sells a souped-up, reinforced version of the DuraSport 5G called the DuraForce 5G. It does carry a rather steep price tag at just under $900.